Green Man! 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 Holy YouTube video, Green Man!
Greymaniacs gather! 'Tis time for another one of my patented blogs. Oh, tired today. Yeah, I was up late as usual. I got up later than I would normally get up, but I was up and I did an interview. Well, not an interview, just a chat with Whack Comics, Lee from Whack Comics, chatting about music. I did one of my little music moments, music memories videos. And yeah, it was cool. He introduced me to some stuff I'd never even heard of. Some stuff I hadn't listened to. Pink Floyd was mentioned, Rocky Horror Picture Show was mentioned, and then there was just some crazy stuff I'd never heard of before. But yeah, cool. So check that out if you're interested in that kind of thing. And anyone got any music memories they want to share? Come on and have a chat with me for half an hour. Share 5 of your music memories. And I'm saying I'll start doing comic memories soon. 5 comic memories for people to share. So basically, it's pretty much everybody in a community, even though any community, even comic. Everybody likes music, surely, don't they? Mostly, I don't know. Whatever. There'll be plenty of people who can come on anyway if they want to. But anyway, let me just show you some comic books. I've spent the rest of the day doing my podcast, number 367 of my heavy metal podcast, High Speed Hangover. If there happen to be any passing metalheads coming to look at comics and they're like, oh, I like heavy metal as well, then make sure you check out the link down below to whatever the word was that I was trying to think of. Yeah, comics. Brain not working. It's the Abominable Snowman. Right, don't have a full run of these, of course. Lots of gaps. Be nice to fill them at some point, but it happened when it happens. Right, had a good time on Cover Slingers yesterday. Check out that video if you missed it. And last night, it was my 12th night of Halloween, or 31. I've just got an awesome sound file for a Halloween night from Jackson Roy Kirk. He sent me a really good, did all the voices really well. His mum got involved doing a couple of voices as well. And it's like, I just had to listen to it. And it's like, oh yeah, that's really cool. So I'm going to finish that off tonight, making that into one of my nights of Halloween. And you'll enjoy that one when it comes out. I had a sound file back from someone who's not even in the comic community, someone from the Fallout building community. Fallout the game. He does some really awesome builds. His name's Easy, and he's basically done the narrator. He's voiced the Abel from the House of Secrets, and I've just got Wax supposed to be doing an Aussie astronaut, and Simon is being a vampire. Simple Simon is being a blood-sucking vampire. I didn't, much as when I chose Bill from Comic Mag Musings to be Satan, I wasn't really thinking of Simon as being a blood-sucking vampire, but maybe he is. He likes his goth chicks after all, that might explain a lot. So I don't know if he's going to do an Aussie Transylvanian accent. That would be quite funny. Who is the man who murdered Metropolis? I don't know. Did he also put the wop in the shooby-de-bop-de-bop? Oh, man. Tired. You're not number 1 in our book anymore. We've got a new superhero in town. Wizard with the golden eye. It cost 8p. 8 whole pennies. Reader, help me. I can't hang on much longer. Save me from being pulled through the earth, or you will be next. Ooh. So if Superman can't do anything, there's no way my extra tiny little bit of strength on top of Superman's strength isn't going to have any effect whatsoever. Oh man, look, I didn't notice that before. He's gripping onto the logo. He's holding onto the Superman logo to stop himself from being pulled backwards. That's cool. Yeah, lots of little gaps in this. So hopefully one day I'll get them. That was 274. Then the next one is 276. The classic one that looks like it's Shazam, but it's not actually Shazam. But it's, you know, he's played. It looks like Shazam. I think this was when they was like, shall we bring Shazam back? Oh, let's just print this story. Even the way they put it, the story you thought we'd never dare print, the fight to decide the superhero championship of the world. It's like, why would we ever think we'd never dare print it if it's not Shazam? You know, if it had been Shazam, then maybe people would have thought at the time, oh, they never bother printing Shazam again. He's never going to come back. But, or Captain Marvel, as he was known. Alright, number 277. Clark Kent, I'm going to prove you're Superman because he wouldn't let me die. Featuring the biggest game in town. Yeah, I don't think I'd jump off a roof to prove my point, to be honest. You know, just in case Superman is not as altruistic as he seems. Superman might secretly be a complete git, and it's like, yeah, you fell off the bloody roof. You wave your bloody arms if you want to get saved, because I ain't doing nothing. But in this one's another one falling, but this is Batgirl. No, don't save me, Superman. Save Metropolis. Together again by popular demand. Superman and Batgirl. Rather delectably drawn Batgirl, I must say. I'd be tempted to save her. But she doesn't need saving. She's got her batarangs and she's got a super skill at throwing batarangs. Even though it stretches the imagination exceedingly. Right. If it's the last thing I do, I'll get you for this. Jewel of the Diamond Demons. Not Diamond Geezers. Not Diamond Geezers like Rayman the Silencer Man's a Diamond Geezer. But this is a Diamond Demon. We don't like those. We don't like Diamond Demons. They can give me some diamonds if they like. 282. Superman's gone mad. Instead of arresting me, he's killing me. You must have really peed him off. Either that, or it's not as it seems. Things are probably not as they seem. I know this might be a shock to some people out there, but quite often the covers don't necessarily depict exactly what happens in the comic. You heard it here first. Another job well done by Superman. Now to resume my identity as Chris Delbart, the Wolf of Wall Street. Superman's Mystery Masquerade. I say, what a mystery masquerade that is. He's no longer Clark Kent. I failed to save Metropolis. Go, Superman statue. It's now up to you. The Superman statue's got to save Metropolis. I don't see how the Superman statue can do anything if Superman is not capable of doing it. Oh, yeah. Tired. I think there's people who collect like Superman and Clark Kent on the same cover, isn't there? This is it, Clark Kent. Our double life is over. Goodbye and good luck. You'll need it. That's not how secret identities work. He's not really a different person, you know. He's actually you, Superman. You can't dismiss your identity and expect him to just walk off like that. That's just not how it works. Oh, this was a fun one I read a little while back, actually. Clark Kent, I'm so glad you finally realised the world can get along without Superman. Superman's just walking along nonchalantly with Lois gripping his arm. There's a plane crash, someone getting shot in the back, there's a train falling off a bridge, there's an overturned car, and Superman just not a care in the world. La 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 la, just stepping out with my favourite girl. Arm in arm. Mind you, she's quite a hottie. Like, you can understand why they might not see what's going on around him. Oh wow, this is really futuristic, this one. This is number 300. Just imagine the Man of Steel coming to Earth as a baby today and growing up in the world of tomorrow. Yes, so this is like a futuristic story. It's Superman 2001. How futuristic is that? Wow, I can't picture what it's going to be like in 2000. Oh, hold on a second. Oh dear. Wow, that always tickles me. Like when, oh man, it doesn't tickle. It tickles me in some ways, but in other ways, it's like, oh my god, I'm so old. Oh, I'm ancient. This is like, I think this was in the 70s, and I was imagining like 2001 when Superman. Whatever. It's yeah. Let's just tell you that I think there was floating cities and stuff like that. None of it was right. They got it all wrong. I think people, whoever bought that comic, should demand their money back from DC, saying your vision of the future did not prove to be quite what you said it would be. When lightning strikes, thunder kills. There you go. Try not to break into an AC/DC tune. Oh, sorry. Never mind. This is a job for Superdog. By popular demand, Crypto returns in "Who was that dog I saw you with last night?" And some shop called Toby's has stamped the moon underneath Crypto. So there you go. Whoever Toby was, unless it was an individual called Toby and he got his own stamp made up, but I'm more inclined to think it was a shop of some sort. Oh, blimey. I might try and get an early night. Let's see. The Phantom Horseman of Metropolis. I've only got 31 Nights of Halloween in the bag, so I need to try and sort a couple of those out maybe. I'll sort out Jackson ones tonight, and maybe I'll do an extra one, just my voice on it, just to fill in some, words in sentence. I'll let you put some words together for me. If you just formulate the sentence that you think I'm trying to say, and that'll be very helpful. Okay, can't crack this anti-gravity field. These people are doomed. That was straight out of the Simon Rice School of Acting. Simon Rice is from Nerd Safari. He did some rather hammy acting on the night of Halloween that he did for me, but it was good fun. Evil was his favourite line. Alright. You've beaten whole armies, Superman, but I'm the one foe you can't defeat. Time. Time is never on your side. There you go. Time. And lastly for today, the Toyman is back. Go ahead, Superman, destroy my giant robot toy. You'll pay for it with your life. The man who toyed with death. For some reason, Superman is using a statue of himself to thwack the giant Toyman in half. The Toyman is nothing but a nuisance for Superman, to be honest. Why would you pick on, this such a strong, super fast enemy? It shouldn't really be a menace at all for Superman, because Superman should be able to find him and track him down. They always have to downplay his powers sometimes so that his foes don't seem quite so pathetic alongside him, and to provide that frisson of action and adventure and danger and whatever drama. Right. What was that channel I was watching the other day? They did a stream, Beer and Hangout or something like that. Because I think it was MS Comix. I think they called it MS Comix. And some no, I think that might be a different one now. Oh, I can't remember. No, it wasn't. That wasn't who was doing a Hangout. Well, but there was another one called MS Comix. I'm sure that somehow I'd missed, and they commented on something, and I was like, oh, I don't remember seeing them before. Oh, I can't bloody remember now. Let's just do. I think there's a channel called MS Comix anyway. If this is the story that I'm thinking of, or not, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure there's a channel called MS Comix. I'm pretty sure I've watched from them recently. And I'm going to do a jingle for them. And I think you should sub them up, because that would be very, very nice. I'm sure they'd be very, very grateful. As if there is a channel called MS Comix and I've not just made it up. Or imagined it in my semi-slumber. Right, I'm out of here. Until next time, have a great, amazing day, and may all your news be good news.
I say MS Comics, I think I meant MJ. I looked it up today, it's MJ Comix, MJ Comix, go and sub 'em now. MJ Comix, how now brown cow? That didn't make any sense but it rhymed, blah 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 blah.